Greetings everyone. I'm making video about this wind horse flag or gas horse flag or simply wish flag. And today I would like to talk about this column and this and this. And these 7 symbols are believed to be a symbol for government, and it is called the 7 treasures of government. And of course, in order to be a government, there must be a good ruler, a horsepower, a good military commander, and of course good ministers, people of law, and technology, and some grains. I mean, if you are going into war, you need a food supply, something like that. Somehow you also need a elephant power. Well, since it has an elephant, it's maybe something it is related with Indian culture. Of course, to the north, in order to form a government, a king needs a queen, and of course you need horse. If you are a nomad, you need a lot of horse to train a lot of horsemen. Of course, military, but there is no, mana stones. You need 3 mana stones. You don't need this grain. So, what about these 8 symbols? Of course, these 8 symbols are a symbol for Buddhism, and it is important symbols for Buddhism, like wheel of Dharma, this umbrella, something like that, and this is endless knot. Endless knot is a symbol for staying alive. I mean, family is all together, and this is lotus, a seashell, treasure vase, fish, and an umbrella. Well, of course, it means that you must include Buddhism when you are making a wish. Of course, common nomad wishes for happiness, and wishes for plenty-ness. And there must be it is believed that you must have a plenty of food, but this food stuff is all vegetarian. You don't see any meat, you don't see any milky products, and this is sad. And this flag is not expensive. This is cheap. I bought it for 800 tugriks. It means it's less than a half a liter milk. It's quite cheap. And of course, people will say that if you are not a Buddhist and if you are not a religious man, you have no right to criticize others. But you see, religious man here is called JIG-TEI Hun, strange, odd, freaky person. And of course, if you add some milk, SUU-JIG-TEI Hun means faithful person or religious person. And of course, this religious person makes a wish using a milk. You put milk here and you create 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 drops. In the number 9 we have a monkey, Mich. Well, this monkey stands for wish, but Mongols have a different word for wish. It's usually Russians have a word Mechta, meaning a wish, and number 9 stands for wish. But in this flag you see nothing that is related with number 9, or there must be something that is made of number 9. You see Omani but my home here, And disturbing thing is that you have some strange wheel that you cannot explain. What is it? And of course, there is some 9, numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And this is a wheel of wish, but somehow they put Chinese trigrams. And about 100 years ago, it was a burning wheel, but it's changed into something that we cannot explain. And I guess big lamas and I guess Dalai Lama or high status lamas have a right to change something like this. It's important thing. And in old times there was no such thing as these 7 symbols of government or 8 symbols for Buddhism, and you see a sun, moon, something like that. Well, this thing pollutes the environment. It pollutes the mind of Mongolians. Also, it pollutes environment. In old times, wish flag was this size. It was very small, but it's evolves. The religion doesn't stay in one place. It's growing and it's becoming more and more big. Well, unfortunately, there is no symbol for faith milk in this vegetarian food. You see, milk doesn't stand like this. Milk is like it's a liquid. Well, that's pretty much for today, and thanks for watching.